Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
We're good. We're good.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Shout. Shout.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
4 down.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Detroit. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Hey, 76.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 15.
Goff's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throw out wide to Walker. Fighting him off. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
A gain of 23 yards.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
For a Seattle Seahawks.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. I'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw again. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
19 Lions. Set, hurt. Check go.
He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. Touchdown! Jackson Smith-Njigba, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 71 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it with Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll look to throw here. That's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
26 more yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Seahawks at a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Out quickly here to Smith-Njigba. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first sack of the game for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A give right side for Gibbs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Super 66.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on third down. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Badgley able to punch this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt, hurt.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds Smith-Njigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Going up top. And it'll be intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, everything they touch. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And he won't get in, but you can't be set up any better than that. They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
21, Lions 17. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Give them 32 on the play.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt, hurt. Street, street. Hey.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Seattle. 44 yards. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down and goal to go.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
79 Broncos.
Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Hurry, 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 hurry. Buffalo 18. Check, 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 check. Ready, ready.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mustang 19. 18, Rattler, 18.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
65 catch, 65 catch. Ready?
Back to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
10-11. Rig alert, rig alert.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Shakes off the sack. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go street. Ready, ready.
Back to throw here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Get it. Check out.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Throwing again is gone. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Let's go now. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
Broncos.
2nd and 1. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Third down and 2.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Rig, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here's Goff. That is caught by Laporta. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Here's Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Badgley on for the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Seahawks 35, Lions 30. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A 1st down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on...
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. Down to about the 45.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
This is 1st and 10. Another run for Gibbs here. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Goff. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final 1st down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
Throws right side, and that's complete.